MrBeast's Pyramids Challenge, AI Analysis. The Great Pyramids of Giza are open to MrBeast for 100 hours without any restrictions. Did he leave a treasure behind or did he find it? With the help of Dr. Zahi Hawass, an expert, MrBeast spent 100 hours touring the Great Pyramids of Egypt, including visiting off-limits sections and secret tombs. Exclusive shooting was made possible by special authorization, revealing previously unreleased moments, such as an exploration of the Sphinx for riches. Egyptians and viewers from across the world were enthralled and fascinated by the trip. By spending 100 hours within the Great Pyramids of Giza, MrBeast, the uncontested king of viral experiences on the internet, has elevated his material to a whole new level. The YouTube star, whose actual name is Jimmy Donaldson, shared his incredible adventure inside some of Egypt's most revered and enigmatic buildings. He discovered secret tombs, ventured into forbidden places, and even planted $10,000 worth of gold within the fabled Sphinx. His audience was given an unparalleled glimpse inside the pyramids, including the tomb of Osiris, a subterranean chamber said to contain ancient mysteries, thanks to the high-stakes trip which was broadcast on his YouTube channel. Working with renowned Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass, MrBeast explored areas of the ancient marvel that the public hasn't yet seen. Did MrBeast unlock the secrets of the Sphinx? MrBeast's quest to find a secret temple inside the Great Sphinx of Giza, which has long been said to hold unimaginable riches, was one of the adventure's most thrilling moments. With the use of a camera and an adventurous spirit, the YouTuber managed to crawl through a small hole and place a rare gold swarm within, along with a scribbled note for explorers to come. However, the crucial issue still stood. Did he discover the fabled riches inside the Sphinx? When MrBeast discovered that the purported chamber of riches was nothing more than empty space, he said, Zahi, I just see an empty hole." Nevertheless, the trip itself was revolutionary, providing a close-up view of one of the most mysterious sites in history. A once-in-a-lifetime access to the forbidden. MrBeast was given unique access to regions that are totally off-limits to the general public, as contrast to ordinary visitors who are restricted to certain paths. Later, Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities said that he was granted special authorization to shoot the pyramids outside of regular business hours rather than renting them. One of the prohibited areas he visited was the Tomb of Imari, an old graveyard where it is strictly forbidden for tourists to enter. In addition to thrilling his worldwide fan base, the film captivated Egyptians, many of whom acknowledged that they had never previously seen any of these secret rooms. Reaction from netizens: "This is insane!" The video has gone viral on social media, receiving over 30 million views in only a few days. One Egyptian user acknowledged, "As an Egyptian, this is the first time I'm seeing some of these places." Fans were in amazement of MrBeast's unparalleled access within the pyramids. "Among your greatest videos to date." Another user expressed amazement at the experience's exclusivity, saying, "That's crazy! There have only been 50 visitors in contemporary history. Definitely once in a lifetime. Is this the start of a new generation of digital-age adventurers solving the biggest mysteries in history?" MrBeast to take over one of the 7 wonders for an epic new YouTube challenge. With his incredible challenges and viral films, YouTube phenomenon MrBeast has amassed an empire and is now the most subscribed channel ever. Millions have already been amazed by MrBeast's spectacular feats, but his most recent video goes to a whole new level by hiring out the Egyptian pyramids, one of the 7 wonders of the world, for a challenge that will never be forgotten. MrBeast rents out Egyptian pyramids for new YouTube video. MrBeast recently presented his concept for a new YouTube video on Noah Lyle's Beyond the Records program. "For 100 hours, we were able to see all 3 of the pyramids of Egypt," he stated. "In my next film, I will be allowed to explore the pyramids anywhere I like." He went on to say that he and his companion would sleep in the pyramids in the video as they would have the whole pyramid to themselves. According to Indy 100, he also said that he is now in negotiations with the Egyptian government to realize his goal. "I had never been inside of it," he said. "All I want to do is explore the chambers, tombs, and other areas in search of mysteries." He will thus be accompanied by his group and a tour guide who will enlighten them about the monument's history. There will also be rooms that no one's seen publicly made available to him. MrBeast to bring gadgets to sense ghosts. I'm so excited because there are all these secret corridors deep below too, the YouTuber said. I have no idea what to anticipate. His crew would be bringing all sorts of gadgets to sense out ghosts, despite his own admission that he is skeptical of paranormal activity inside the monument. MrBeast has enthralled viewers with his outrageous challenges for years, amassing a sizable and devoted fan base across many YouTube channels, such as MrBeast Philanthropy, MrBeast Gaming, and Beast Reacts. According to The Mirror, his reach and influence in the digital sphere are still expanding, with a total of 415 million members. 270 million of them are devoted to his primary channel. The well-known content producer MrBeast, who is recognized for his innovative ventures, is embarking on what may be his most daring effort to date. He has managed to rent the Great Pyramids of Giza for 100 hours in order to shoot his next YouTube movie. For the first time ever, a digital influencer has been given unfettered access to one of the world's most famous historical places. As part of his broader plan to mix entertainment and visual spectacle, MrBeast stresses the need of completely engrossing his audience. I want to take my audience on the trip to show the rooms nobody's ever publicly seen. The special twist? As was customary for famous people like Julius Caesar, Alexander the Great, and Napoleon Bonaparte, he intends to spend the night within the pyramids itself. MrBeast, who has about 400 million YouTube followers, is always pushing the limits of content production by forming well-known collaborations in addition to producing breathtaking images. According to reports, the agreements were made directly with the Egyptian authorities, who are often seen as being cautious when it comes to accessing ancient sites. By making the past available to large audiences, this partnership shows how digital influencers may use cultural legacy for contemporary engagement. Looking back on his past endeavors, MrBeast has received a lot of attention for his expensive challenges. One particularly noteworthy example is the reproduction of the hit Squid Game, which cost around $4.5 million. He is now a cultural power broker in addition to being one of the most watched producers on the internet because to his inventiveness and ability to attract fans.